I got stage fright.
What's up, guys?
Hold on, start over.
Dead. Okay. All right. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Or welcome to our first show
Welcome to the first show
of
the AfterDark podcast. Dun dun dun.
with your host, Tony.
Tlapanco.
What?
No, my name? My
Yeah,
last name?
yeah.
Tlapanco.
Damn. It sounds like a Mexican taco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like tacos.
And me, Gio. I am a New Jersey photographer.
I am a New Jersey filmmaker.
All right. This podcast, we like to be creative and talk about bullshitness. Ideas and bring any host that it's either in PA or anywhere around the world. And talk
International,
about-
Mr.
yeah,
Worldwide.
basically, people and all that shit.
So if you're creative, we want to hear from you.
All right. But first segment, we're going to jump right away. We're going to do some beer tasting that Tony loves to do every day.
Every day. Wait, I thought.
I mean, not every day.
Wait a minute.
I straight up call you an alcoholic at that point. But yeah. And so,
Not before 12.
let's start right away. If we could get a couple of the beers. And which choice did you pick today? So what is it?
So for today's selection, we have Warlock Imperial Pumpkin Stout, coming in at 8.6% per volume.
I fuck with the design, honestly.
Show it to the camera.
Show it to the straight up
See, that's
camera.
how it looks. That's how it looks. I don't know. What do you know about beer, Joe?
Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of beers like that, of shenanigans, and
You like to try new things?
yeah, I do, you know.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Wait, what if can we get the carton back over here?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Can you do the whole little hand motion where you're like, ding?
Yeah, sure. Baby Michael Myers in the way. Wow.
Okay. Now, what do you think about the design of the box, the look of the box? How do you feel about it?
Like I said, I fuck with the design, nice Halloween theme, you know. It's all green, purple, good jack-o'-lantern, wizard, warlock. But I have heard about Warlock, and I think I have tried one of their beers before. I don't know if I liked it before, but hell.
Are you a fan of pumpkin beers or pumpkin flavored?
Recently, I've tried right now this Buzzbow that we have going on right here, pumpkin flavor. I mean, for me, pumpkin flavor usually tastes like a lot of cinnamon and all that shenanigans.
A lot of nutmeg.
Yeah,
Very
it
nutty.
looks like straight up milk and all that shenanigans.
So,
But yeah.
do you like PSLs or no?
It's alright, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, should we start this test and see?
All right.
how
Let's
it is?
open them up and see what we got. Gonna use the old nifty hack for opening beers.
Mhm.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
You got fancy ass glasses right here. Dead.
Okay. So we have our fancy tasting glasses right here.
Yeah. Let's pour it.
No.
It's
Wait, you
all
want to
dead.
pour mine?
Oh, you gotta
Pour
pour
yours?
mine? And wow,
And
we're
I'll pour
doing it
yours?
on a date
Okay.
thing type
Yeah,
of
we're-
look?
we're-
Right here, like
We're
crossing
doing-
hands?
Yeah, okay. Like this.
Like this, right there. Oh, damn, I already fucked up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you.
Alright. Damn, you really trying to get me drunk. I don't
Yeah, you know.
But yeah. Damn.
All right, let that chill for a second.
Yeah.
You know, wait. I said wait. Wait a minute.
Alright,
You
sorry.
gotta
guys.
let it breathe.
The foam was killing me.
No. So you gotta let the foam kind of air out. Overall,
Yeah.
like first look though, it's very dark.
Yeah.
Very dark. Interesting. Almost like a Guinness. What is it? Stout? So.
Not really a big
Oh shit! I'm
fan
not
of
even
Guinness.
talking to the microphone. Okay. Anyway, do you like Guinness?
Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of Guinness. I think the first time I tasted it, it tasted a little bit better and like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't really a fan of alcohol per se. I was just trying to introduce my body into the poison.
Okay.
That's today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just recently?
Not recently, bro. I'm like, I'm talking about years, man. You
Oh,
know,
so you okay?
like
Gotcha.
the first time I ever wanted to, explore.
Explore yourself
Yeah. But yeah.
with alcohol.
Basically. But
Okay,
this one right here has it has.
Oh yeah, read the description. What does it say?
8.6% of alcohol.
Okay. What does the description say? What's it brewed with? What are the flavors? What are the notes?
Let's see. It doesn't really show any description.
Oh, we got a mystery brew here.
But it says
No
in the
information?
back right here.
Okay.
Just let me take out this freaking 2 ounce bottles that we
Yeah.
have left. And let's read it.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us. All right.
Sponsor us.
All right. Base in New York, it says right here. Actually, yeah, Lakewood, New York. Close by, man.
There's a Lakewood in New York or New Jersey?
Lakewood, New York, it says. I didn't know there was a Lakewood in New York.
Hold on. Wait. How does you're getting ahead of yourself there, sir?
I am way getting too ahead of myself.
Okay. How does it smell first? There's really no
smell to it. I mean,
really no
no
major smells
pumpkin
to
smell,
it.
nothing.
That was my honey pumpkin.
It just says, please drink responsibly.
So they only make this during the Halloween season. So
Yeah,
this is
October
a
season.
once in a year kind of thing.
Once in the blue moon.
Once in a red moon.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. I mean, doesn't say what it's really flavorness.
No
Other
flavor, no
than-
nothing. What is brewed with? Nothing.
I mean, you can take a look at yourself, but all you
Oh,
see
wow.
here is, I'm just guessing it's just pumpkin flavor.
Welcome to
stuff.
the dark side. Brewed and champ your palate perfectly. Nope. It's just a lot of hoopla.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
There's literally no. Okay. Spice pumpkin pie aroma. Okay. Well, let's try.
Still going, right?
Yeah, nobody touched anything.
All right, so where we at, Tony?
Okay, so I mean, we were just smelling our
Delicious poison.
our elixir.
Elixir. All right.
All right, cheers.
It's really so dark.
Very dark.
Honestly, not bad.
You like it?
Yeah, not bad. I mean,
I don't know.
Not my go-to. I probably won't buy it myself, but it's pretty good, you know.
It's not very carbonated. It's got I don't know. The flavors don't really pull through though. It's just
Yeah, that's
very,
what I'm
like,
saying. Like that's why it was hard for me to like get into I don't know IPAs and I guess beer because like the flavors aren't there. Like
This doesn't taste like pumpkin though. I don't know. I gotta say that. I gotta
Like
taste
said,
that. There's
this
no
right here
pumpkin
tastes-
in this.
Well, this one doesn't really taste like pumpkin too. It tastes more of a cinnamon flavor than ever.
I'm not getting any fall vibes out of this at all.
Yeah, me either.
Definitely dark, but like
I'm just getting blackout vibes.
blackout vibes. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel like a warlock?
No.
But does it make you feel fancy?
With this cup, yeah, right now.
No, but say if you were to pull up to the bar and order it, be like, hey, I'll take a warlock imperial.
I'm pretty sure the bartender would look at me and slap me across the face.
Okay.
I ain't getting shit like this.
So you wouldn't. So you would never order this at the bar.
Nah, man, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna stick with my either Long Island or I guess whatever I'm in the mood to get.
Slippery nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How about you? What do you? What other stuff?
I don't like stouts that much. I mean, I don't really drink stouts like that. But this is. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I expected a lot more fall flavors. I wanted to feel like
Like
I was drinking
like
a crisp.
girl.
Yeah.
You wanted to feel like you were pumpkin picking in your, and you know those pilgrim boots. You know that shit.
Right. I like the shoe buckle shoes, the big buckle shoes.
Yeah.
And maybe what do you call it? A blunderbuss? You know, that little shotgun that the pilgrims had.
Yeah.
And the hat, maybe. I don't know, but this doesn't do anything for me. It does not feel like fall. It feels like
Nah. Yeah. I mean, not really.
feels like regret.
How much did you spend on it, if you don't mind?
I think it was like $15, something like that. Yeah.
Alright, no,
For four,
yeah.
I'm like,
I guess. I mean, this economy is kind of.
right. You know, I took a chance and feel like
It's really disappointing. I mean, for me, I'll rate this honestly.
oh yeah, we should rate it, right?
Honestly, for me, I will rate this just a point. I mean, 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah, man. I'll still drink it, but it's not.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't have flavor. It has flavor, but it's not the flavor I was expecting.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna come in at I'll give it a 6.4.
6.4.
6.4. I mean, it's
Really?
better than average, you know, but it's not what it's advertised.
Yeah. You know what was good? The beer that you gave me the other day, well, the other week or whatever you want to say. What was the Haunted Mansion or whatever?
Oh, yeah, it was Haunted
Purple-
Mansion. Yeah, it's correct.
that,
Haunted
that
Mansion.
was great, man.
Right. It was light, but not too light, and it
Yeah.
had enough flavor. It was just like, okay,
Yeah,
feels like I'm drinking, something different.
you're in the season, you know.
Right. You felt like you were in the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of last week, we actually went to Philly last week and did the Haunted Penitentiary.
That shit was funny as hell, man.
We should do a recap.
Recap, yeah, man. Go for it.
Like I said, it was my first time since like I don't know. It had been like almost 10. I think more than 10 years since I've been there. So they definitely changed it up a lot. Before it was one big walkthrough. From what I remember, it was one big walkthrough. Now this year is more like little side attractions.
Yeah, like the first time I ever went was with my brother. That was like way back, bro. That was like honestly, I think 2017. Like you said, it was one big walkthrough.
And it was long. It was like probably more than an hour, right?
Yeah, it took like an hour, man. Like,
But it was worth it. It was
yeah,
definitely worth it.
Yeah, because I remember there was like, I think if I do recall and remember, it was this room where it was so dark.
Yeah.
And it was just like bunch of, we saw them too, but it wasn't as scary, I
Right.
guess. Those guys, on tall legs, and like, it was just so demonic because the lighting was all red and all that.
Right.
I like that. That shit was dope, but like,
I don't know. It just felt scarier before. Like it was more spooky
yeah,
before.
that we just, I don't know, grew up or I don't know what the fuck happened, man.
I guess I'm an adult now.
I know, right?
No, but it just felt very much Six Flagish, like very much like Six Flags.
I guess my bells just scare me more than
Right.
demons nowadays.
Right.
Honestly.
Our bills are the demons now. So, but no, it just feels more like Fright Fest than anything else now. It doesn't feel like it was like as haunted as before.
Yeah.
Did you see like couldn't you see the cells before, like the prison cells?
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of that either. So
I'm like, it used to be also not called Halloween Nights. It used to be I think, Terror Behind the Walls, which it sounded more scarier and more
exactly,
frightening.
Terror Behind the Walls. That's what it was called. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that and all that. I mean, it's cool that they still have 5 haunted mansions. I mean, 5 haunted houses. I mean, my favorite one I would like to say was the 3D one, and then the second one I think I like the Butcher or whatever.
I think the Butcher was the most entertaining one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you do it again though?
I mean, I always like to jump around to different haunted houses once a year. I mean, last year for me, we went to. It was my first time going to. It was a dream of mine to go to Florida during October for Halloween horror nights, and I think that was dope. Like the scenery was cool. And all that. It was my first time going to Florida. It was fun, man.
I think the scariest part of that is driving to Florida.
I mean, that's because we decided to do the drive to Florida, man. Do I recommend driving to Florida ever again? No.
I could have told you that from the beginning. I was like, well, you guys are driving. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
On a Honda Civic, remind you that.
Right. I mean, good on gas, but that's a long ass drive. Not a lot of space.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's the scariest part of the trip.
Yeah, man. No leg room whatsoever.
But was it worth it though? Like driving all the way to Florida for that attraction?
I mean, I'd say it was worth it, honestly, because like I said, it was one my bucket list, you would say, that I would like to go to Florida and go for Halloween Horror Nights Pacific that time.
I've never heard anybody say I want to go to Florida for Halloween. Anything?
Really? I mean, they have Halloween Horror Nights all the time there during October.
They have horror nights every year, every month of the year.
I mean, in Florida, yeah, man, because Florida's crazy.
Florida's different. So.
Yeah, man. But I liked it there, man. Honestly, it was a nice vibe.
But isn't it weird, like, to have warm weather, like, during Halloween season? That doesn't throw you off at all?
Honestly, it never really did cross my mind, the weather.
I've never been anywhere else for Halloween, so
yeah.
I'm so used to the colder weather, the crisper weather, so it's just like, to be anywhere else, I think it would be weird.
No, the weather didn't even cross my mind when I was there. What was just in my mind was like, I want to be there for fun, Even like our first night that I was there in Florida.
Yeah.
We went straight to nice, it's a bar I think that's open all year round, and it was all like Halloween. They had a Beetlejuice, I think, theme that day.
Right.
And all you can remember is that I entered and I walked out blacked out drunk. I couldn't remember that first night of Florida, man. It's crazy.
That was last year?
Yeah, that was last year, man.
The fuck were you drinking?
So my dumbass decided to order this giant pumpkin size,
Pumpkin size.
like
A pumpkin size cocktail?
Yeah, pumpkin size cocktail. It's bigger than this pumpkin. You know those
Oh,
pumpkins,
like a fishbowl almost.
yeah, basically like a fishbowl of a pumpkin, and I think it had like almost like the whole bottle of Jameson mixed with some shit. It was meant to be to share, man.
It was meant to be shared.
Yeah, it was not
wow.
share, man. It was not share.
It was not shared.
Nope.
Okay. It was very greedy that day.
I was in the mission that night to finish it. I paid for it. I was gonna get my money's worth, man. Yeah, I did.
It's like they even escorted me out to my car. That's how I got my money's worth.
Yeah, man. Like I didn't even know where I parked, man. So I think it was a successful day.
Right.
The first day in Florida.
That was your first day in Florida?
Oh yeah.
Getting blacked out in the bar?
Man. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's pretty standard though if you're going to Florida. What are you gonna do? Like, what else are you gonna do in Florida?
I don't know, sightsee. Go see what's the local Florida man doing.
That's true. Well, do you call it sightseeing or freak watching?
I guess that you would say people watching.
I mean, can we really talk shit about Florida? I mean, we live in Jersey though, so.
I mean, don't talk shit about Jersey, man. I have a love-hate connection to Jersey.
Everybody talks shit about Jersey.
I know.
Just like everybody talks shit about Florida.
I know, but we always defend our state no matter what.
We do. I'm just saying I don't want to come from another state when everybody comes from ours. Anyways.
Fuck Florida, bro. It's Jersey still.
All right, so that's your standpoint.
Yeah, man.
Fuck. All right. In conclusion, fuck Florida.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna go back to Florida or no?
Not anytime soon. I think if I ever want to go to Universal, I think I will go to Cali this time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't go to Florida.
If you want to, I mean,
I don't want. I've never wanted to, but I'm asking
either,
you.
To be honest, I never really wanted. Only the reason was cause Halloween Horror Nights.
Shout out to anybody in Florida who's watching this.
Yeah.
We don't hate you. We just think you're crazy.
Because it's New Jersey thing.
It's a Jersey.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, overall.
Right. Speaking of Halloween, since this is spooky season, spooky story time.
All right. I mean,
obviously we're both fans of Halloween, so and scary stories. So
yeah.
do you have any horror tales to tell us, Gio?
I mean, I got like a nice couple of stuff, but I guess I'll keep it simple.
Hold on, hold please.
Yeah.
Let me try some of that first.
The buzzball?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it tastes cinnamon.
That beer disappointed me.
It really was a disappointment, but like, this is pretty good.
Don't be shy now.
You want more? You don't want to taste it first? Because I mean.
No, keep going.
All right, man.
I'm in the season.
You're feeling it. Tell me when to stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Dun. Story hour.
All right.
Now, do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in supernatural stuff and things that we cannot explain in the universe. Mm-hmm. Whether it's been proven by science or shenanigans. I mean, there's things out there
that exist that we can't explain.
Yeah. I mean,
have you ever had an encounter like a supernatural encounter?
I would say like a couple of times, like I said, where things I felt like I was, the show Twilight Zone, right?
Of course, I love Twilight Zone.
Bro, like
one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, it felt like I was living on that. Like, wait, I've seen this before, or like where the like.
Was it like more? Was it deja vu or was it what was it?
I would say.
How do you describe the feeling?
Okay, so I'll tell you the story. Okay, if this was like I think now 2 summers, why I don't know why I say 2 summers ago, but I would say 2 years ago. So I used to do a lot of traveling up North Jersey, Jersey City and all that stuff. Great place to also go eat, by the way.
Shout out to Jersey City. We like you.
By the way, Central Jersey does exist, by the way.
That's your that's your stance of the night. Central Jersey is a place.
Yeah. So.
That's good. That's good. All right. So now we're back at the spooky hour. Okay.
All right. Back to the story.
Okay. Back to the story. Sorry for that interruption, Gio. I know that was scary.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to do a lot of traveling up North Jersey, whether it be photography or yes, me wanting to travel for fun, you know.
For funsies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of traveling and yes, seeing things in where I go, you know.
Yeah.
So one day, you know, I was going back, you know, to my home, you know.
To your dojo.
Yes, to my nice, you know,
To your homestead.
cell.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's a big straight highway. I couldn't tell if it was because I was asleep.
Do you want to shout out the highway or no?
Nah, fuck the highway, man. They gotta fix that shit better.
Well, we could use this as an opportunity
Nah, fuck
to
that
get funding for our transportation system.
It's just transportation, man. Who's got fun me first?
Shout out to Governor Murphy.
Shout out to me. But yeah, I don't know if I was sleep deprived or anything, but like,
Okay, that might play a big part in this story. I don't know. I'll let you finish.
but I know it might play a big story. But the thing is, I took a good nap before starting driving. Because I mean, who the hell drives before going to sleep? You know.
Okay. So what happened on the drive?
So the highway, you know, it sucks. It's just a straight ass road, you know.
It can
Straight
get
up.
very boring, very tedious.
Especially at 2:00 a.m. or whatever that time.
The haunting hour?
Yep, basically. There's no cars, which is cool. Fine, no traffic, you know. But what sucked is like, I wasn't really that tired that time, you know.
So you were wide awake.
Oh yeah, man, I was wide awake. You know, I didn't even had any alcohol in my system and all that shenanigans. I went to go for a nice, I think, hike. I forgot where, and also visit, you know, some nice marketplaces and all that shenanigans.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah, it was a self-care date, man.
Yeah, it definitely was a self-care day. That was very nice.
You ever take one of those?
Every day of my life is self-care day.
Really? Even at work?
Even at work.
Even at work when your boss is yelling at you or telling you why
I don't
you
listen.
having shit. Okay.
When they want to go crazy, I'd be like, I zone out. I'm like, self-care.
Self-care. All right.
Yeah. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Go fuck you.
Go fuck yourself.
But yeah, so I was driving and all that, and then all of a sudden, I just start seeing like people cross roads and like the highway and all that shit, man.
When you say cross the roads, like slowly, are they running across
No,
like
they were
deer?
slowly, man. Like honestly, I was.
And these were people. Like you could.
Yeah.
They were human figures.
Yeah, man. And then I start seeing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on and all this shit? I mean, I'm rubbing my eyes because I have contacts on too. I don't want to, you know, if you ever have contacts and you rub your eyes, you could fuck up your contact lenses, you know.
True, they'll fall out and then you can't see shit and then you're blind.
Yeah, and basically when you're driving, you can
Right,
end
and
up
that's
dying.
the worst thing that could happen. That's probably the scariest thing that could happen. Is that your contact falls out and you're driving. You're like,
That did happen to me one time though.
and you were just driving like this.
Oh yeah, man, I was a pirate at that time. But anyway, back to my story.
All right, sorry.
Nah, it's all good. Like I was driving, and then as I go to this point, it's like mind you, it's a straight up point, man. I'm
Okay.
just here.
All straight roads.
Straight road, man. It's highway, straight.
Okay.
And like I'm just thinking about my bed, and like, damn, I'm really tired. I need to go to sleep and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't work the next day. That's the good thing. But like out of nowhere, I just see like a random car park. You know how the side?
There's a side lane.
Yeah. No, like the car was
Shoulder.
like parked just like
The median.
yeah, like hard. I don't know what you call it, vertical, and all
Okay.
that shit. I'm like, am I seeing this shit or not? Like, and I see people like just walking by and all that shit, man. It's like
Around the car or crossing the highway? What was going?
crossing the highway, man. It's like
Okay.
I passed by it. I'm like, I don't know if I should stop because like it's a car that
Were they in
crashed.
danger?
It didn't look like it was in danger. It was just like people just there, man. It was like, I don't know if I'm seeing shit now or
What were they wearing? How were they dressed?
oh damn, man, what the hell is this?
I mean, it's important to know these details.
You're telling them what they're wearing. Like this.
What are you wearing?
This is not a sex line, man.
This isn't the hotline.
Yeah, whatever.
But were they wearing regular clothes? Was it out of the ordinary? Well, what made it out of the ordinary is my question.
The what made it out of the ordinary is just like
The car in a weird position like that?
It's like 2:00 a.m., man. Like Why is everyone just chilling there and like there's a random car? Like legit, there's no other cars passing by. I'm the only car in the road. Like why is there this car? There's no car accident. It doesn't look like it's in an accident.
No hazard lights or nothing?
No, not until I got close to it where I saw the car. Like you see the reflection of the car.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm like, what the hell was that?
Okay.
And like people, like I told you before, I got to that point, I saw people walking.
Right.
Like that just made no sense for me. And like after that, I'm like, yo, I really gotta get home because like I don't know what's going on with my mind.
How far were you from home?
I would say I was at that point. I was like 30 more minutes away from home. But yeah, man, like it was some weird shit, and I mean, I think that was one of the last time I ever like traveled back from North to Central Jersey.
We're gonna have to make that trip again.
Yeah.
This time I'll go with you so I can see.
No, but there's been also some hunting places that I've been wanting to try out and check. Cause we live in Jersey. We're famous for our Jersey Devils.
Oh, you like that legend?
Oh man, I love that.
To be honest, I feel like we haven't taken advantage of that because there hasn't been a good Jersey Devil movie out. How would you feel about that kind of idea?
Honestly, now that you think about it, you're like, yeah.
There is movies out there, and they're like very much B movies.
Yeah.
But they're not great. I would like a high budget, very good story oriented Jersey Devil flick.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, New Jersey is also famous with a lot of film stuff and all that shit.
No, we're supremely famous.
Oh yeah, even though New York takes credit, so fuck New York for that.
No, but not even that. But like even a lot of actors,
statement,
a lot of actors and shit, a lot of directors come out of New Jersey.
Yeah,
they never claim it, but
even bands and famous singers.
Bands, yeah.
My Chemical Romance.
There's a lot of talent that comes out of New Jersey that never claims New Jersey. Yeah, that's true. That's very much true. But we definitely have a very much creative community here
that we don't get. We are really underrated about that shit.
Oh, for sure. We're on par with like New York and LA as far as like talent goes, creative wise. Yeah,
we're definitely underrated,
recognized.
man, about that shit. Like I said, New York, like as much as I joked about it, New York kind of takes full credit for some reason.
Well, because some people say like, "Oh, I'm from New York," but you're really from North Jersey.
For real, that's like
a lot of those people that put the New York in their bio really live in Bergen County. But no, I would really like to see that a really full-fledged, full budget production of Jersey Devil.
Yeah,
and that'd be wild.
Yeah,
we have a whole fucking hockey team named after it, and we don't even have a movie.
Facts, but we do have a scary movie that's based here, which is Friday the 13th with Jason, which just happened.
Well, that's to be debated because they never say New Jersey in the movie.
No, they do.
They do?
They don't really say it, but in the scene where the hitchhiker is getting,
pass me an Imperial Stout.
Oh, got you. Here, you can have this one that's still open.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, they say New Jersey in the film?
No, they don't say New Jersey, but there's a graveyard where the hitchhiker is getting picked up, and it says
right, but that's a landmark though. It doesn't like in the title. Well, in the movie, it never says New Jersey. It just says Crystal Lake, Camp Crystal Lake.
But still, man,
I know it's there. But we know it's there.
But still, man, you do realize it still takes in New Jersey.
No, only because we know it's filmed there. But
not even because we know. Like I said in that scene, the hitchhiker is getting picked up, so it says New Jersey. You don't really have to say, "Yo, we're from Jersey, man." What is it, the Jersey Shore cast, man? No.
It was just more. I don't know. Like I did, like when I found out that it was filmed in Jersey, it made me more psyched about the movie, and it made me want to visit. To this day, I haven't visited there, but like
me either. I really.
It made me want to go up there. It's up in damn, what's it called? Starts with a B. Fuck.
Yeah. Freaking Burlington? No, not Burlington. That's a coal factory.
Anyway, the coal factory, yo. The coal factory, you're nice. Well, we'll come back to that one. But yeah, it made me want to visit there. And so I haven't been there yet because I do like filming like movie locations. I like exploring that and trying to go there.
Yeah.
But there's the diner's still there.
Yeah.
Remember the diner scene?
Yeah.
So that diner recently just got sold. So
I was recently just rewatching that movie right now. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The diner just got sold off to new owners, and but they're keeping it. Nothing's changing.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep it as a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
But I do want to visit.
I'm surprised that town hasn't really, I don't know, capitalized on,
kind of back when I wanted to see it. They would do tours.
Yeah.
Like tours, but you had to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
It was like once every year. It wasn't like a full year-round attraction.
Yeah, but like I think what's affecting it is because like there hasn't been a reboot of that franchise. You have seen,
Yeah, there was. It was 2009.
Yeah, 2009. We're 2000 freaking 20.
How many times can you reboot it though? Like I don't know.
Many times, bro. Like look at.
Wait. You like reboots?
A little bit, man. But come on, it's an icon, man.
It is, but like I don't know. I'm not a fan of reboots. To be honest.
It depends.
I liked the reboot when it came out because I was younger. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's updated. But then I don't know. I haven't watched it recently, but like, I feel like the dialogue, I don't know, could be a little more cringy now.
I mean, most horror movies you do realize they're kind of cheesy, man.
Well, that's the best part.
I know,
but it depends on your flavor of cheese, though.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. If you like really cheesy horror movies, then you're gonna go for the more 80s versions. The ones now try to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they take themselves too seriously. It's just like, what was your favorite horror movie as of recently?
Recently, to be honest, I really fuck with the. If you were talking about recently, I would say the movie that we just recently watched was, Saw X.
Really?
No, for real.
You like that one?
As much as it wasn't as much as a plot twist and shenanigans. I like the scenes and I like the story. It was nice and
everything was going well, but I'm mad that they didn't kill her. I'm like, why didn't she die?
Trust me, I know.
Why didn't she not
Trust
die?
me, I was mad too. Why the blonde chick did
That's
not?
All right. My only two problems with the film is number one, why didn't she die? Number two, that fucking ending scene. Why did it end like a fucking Hallmark movie where they all walk out hand in hand out of the house?
Honestly, yeah.
Fade to white, Saw X. Like it was a fucking, I don't know, holiday movie. It was fucking weird. I was like, okay, this doesn't feel like Saw.
I understand, like I said, but it was still a nice film. I would say it was still a nice film. It's better than like.
I mean, I enjoy Retribution, but
it's better than freaking Halloween Kills, man. Or Halloween Ends.
Oh, that was disgusting,
bro. I saw
that was a crime on humanity.
And I'm a big fan of Michael Myers.
Right, me too. Shit. But why destroy the legacy?
I mean, the legacy always has been like rebooted. Even there got rebooted. Michael Myers soon.
Did you like Halloween H2O?
Yeah, I think it was great.
You liked it?
Yeah, I think it was great.
With Busta Rhymes?
Yeah. I mean, it's not my go-to, but
no, I stopped at Halloween 5, to be honest.
Nah, I watched all the already Halloween movies and all that
I
stuff.
watched it, but I'm like, after 5, I'm done. I don't condone none of that other nonsense. Well, no, that's a lie because I like the Rob Zombie reboot.
The Rob Zombie reboot, I think.
The first one.
Yeah.
Let me be clear, the first one.
Yeah.
The second one was a little too off chart.
Yeah.
It was too off the course for like the legacy of Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I know what he was trying to do, but it was just like, okay, he went a little far left with that one. And then it was just like, oh.
But that's a big risk all the time that directors or any.
Yeah, the thing was about him is that he has such a good strong resume with horror movies, with like House of a Thousand Corpses and like.
I like that. You like
right?
that?
That's a great movie.
Great.
And what was the other ones he did? With all his other horror movies, he was on a roll. He was doing so well.
And his songs are good too.
Yeah. It makes great music too. But when he took on Halloween, I was like, wow, this is different.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. But then the second one came out, I was like, oh no, I don't like this.
Yeah, the second one's not that good, but
it got a little.
The first one
it got a little too weird. I was like, okay. But I don't know. Yeah. And then he did what he did. The other one, the other movie did, Lords of Salem.
I think so.
I think this was
something like that.
Did you see it?
I have not.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
I should have saw it.
Yeah.
I'm a fake fan. But no, like I enjoyed his reboot. I thought he did a good job. He brought something new to Michael Myers. It was a little bit darker.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was very much overall a good time.
Yeah. I mean, not for the people that die that in the movie.
Yeah, I mean that means never a fun time dying, but you know, we all gotta make sacrifices, right?
Yeah.
For the sake of the art.
Facts, but honestly, like I was saying, Saw X, I think it was a fantastic horror movie. Not the best horror movie of 2023. But I would say that was a great movie recently.
Okay. Would you ever be in a horror movie?
I would love to be in a horror movie, to be honest.
What role would you want to play?
Honestly, any role. Honestly, if I'm the person that dies first, that would be cool.
You'd be down to die?
Yeah. Man.
How would you want to die if you were in a horror movie?
Depending, like
you want to go like gruesome? Do you want to go quick? Do you want to be
total gruesome, man?
Oh, you want to do like the graphic stuff?
Yeah, man.
So if I made a horror movie and I put you in it, I can kill you any way I want.
Oh yeah, man. You could spit on me, torture me, and all that shit.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Future reference, you will be in a horror movie that I will be directing, and then I'm gonna spit on him. Okay.
But yeah, man. Like
What's your favorite kill scene ever of all time?
In any horror scene?
Any horror movie ever in life?
That's a big take. Cause there's
first.
There's a lot.
Me first. My favorite kill scene is definitely Terrifier, where he chops the girl in half, cuts the girl in half. It was fucking brutal, and it was insane. Like, he even thought of that as a fucking kill scene. Like, who even thinks of shit like that? Where you just cuts her at the and then ends up at the head. That's
just wild, man.
You seen it, right?
Yeah, little clips of it, not the full movie.
You never seen the full movie? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, but talking about though.
It was uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was the most brutal kill scene I've ever seen in my life, and it sticks out to me for that reason.
Yeah.
That one, and then when Jason, what was it, Jason X, or I forget what Jason movie it is. Yeah. When this is the funniest kill scene where he takes the girl in the sleeping bag, zips it up, and then beats the shit out of her on the tree.
That's a funny scene. No, I think the funny kill scene that I ever seen, I think it was Jason in Manhattan.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
The one
where he did the fist fight.
No, where the guy actually scores up to Jason in the
the fist fight. Yeah.
That shit was funny. So
I haven't seen the full movie, but I saw the clip because I would never watch Jason Goes to Manhattan like that. What the fuck is that?
Jason been everywhere, man.
He's been he's Mr. Worldwide, I guess.
He's been in space, man. But that scene was funny. So Jason doesn't get.
He gets a couple hits off him, right?
A couple hits, but no damage whatsoever.
Yeah, but come on, who else has got a couple hits off Jason where he's
Freddy Krueger?
Didn't see it, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Really? You had never seen Jason vs. Freddy?
No, I'm a fake fan. Sorry.
Dang.
I love horror movies. I have not seen that. I have not seen that one. I thought it was too cheesy. I was like, all right. I thought it was too gimmicky.
No.
I thought it was too gimmicky.
I liked it, man. Honestly,
is it good?
It was great.
Should I watch it?
I think it's worth the watch, but it's, like you said, it's of course it's a good gimmick because it's like two icons,
crossovers,
two icons and all that shit,
right?
Are fighting each other,
right?
And all that.
But they're so different though, because Freddy's so animated, and he's so like he tells jokes, like he does all this shit, and Michael Myers doesn't say shit. Like how can you?
He's not Michael Myers, man. You got the wrong guy.
Oh, Jason, sorry. But even same shit.
Yeah.
Even with Jason, he doesn't say shit.
Yeah.
They're two different entities.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like funny if they have interactions, but it's just like
I understand, but like it's still.
Now, do you think I would like it?
I think you would rate it honestly as a mid level.
Okay.
Because I would rate it as a mid level.
No, because there's also horror movies that are very, very cheesy and shitty and low budget that I would rate very high just because they're fun.
Yeah.
Because they're fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Blood Harvest?
No.
Super obscure, very low budget. It's a clown movie. It's very creepy though. And I gotta show you the trailer. I wish I had Wi-Fi.
I think that's the one that you showed me that has the Joker mouth.
Right.
That one, right?
Where they reference the Joker makeup. That's Blood Harvest. One of the most bizarre movies I ever saw.
Yeah.
Even the backstory on the actor, like Tiny Tim.
Yeah, I know the singer of it. Yeah.
You know Tiny Tim. He did the ukulele from The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Very much so. I didn't realize that was him until afterwards, and then But yeah, it's definitely worth the watch. Like I rate it very high, even though it's not shot very well. The kill scenes are mild, but it's just like overall the feel is very weird, and creepy. But it wasn't like a big budget movie.
Yeah.
But I would definitely rate that very high on my list.
Yeah.
Just because I enjoyed it so much. Like, it changed my perspective on, like, what a horror movie could be. It doesn't have to be all gore. It could be just weird.
Excellent. Like I said, I think one of the first horror movies I ever seen was just either Chucky or Michael Myers. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Michael Myers. I got him tatted on my feet, on my leg,
So what was the first horror movie that, like, impacted you then?
Like, scared me or like...
Scared the shit out of you.
Damn, man. I think it was like... It was weird because, like, I was a child. I can't barely remember my childhood like that, man. So...
Goddamn.
Like, I used to be scared of Chucky like that.
Chucky did it for you?
Yeah.
For me, it was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Really?
That one freaked the fuck out of me. That
Like,
one fucked my head up when I was a kid. I was like, I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I'm gonna die. Like, that type of shit. So
Yeah.
Friday the 13th for me was a big obstacle.
Yeah.
To get over.
Friday the 13th or...
Oh, sorry, Nightmare on Elm
Bro,
Street.
you're getting your whole horror things messed up, man.
They're all the same.
Nah, man. They're not all the same.
Yeah, no, Nightmare on Elm Street was my biggest obstacle to get over because that actually fucked up my sleep.
So after all the icons of horror movies and all that, who do you think has the best, theme song when they're about to fuck shit up?
It's always Michael Myers.
Really?
Hands down. The track is so simple but so effective and everybody knows it.
Yeah.
It's so iconic.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, every time you hear that song, like that is Halloween.
Oh yeah, man.
That is Halloween. That's what it is. Like no one's ever come close to it. No one's ever gonna come close to it.
Uh-huh.
He owned it. Like he literally just owned Halloween that day.
Not even Jason's, like... Yeah, man.
No.
Not even that?
No.
How about like Freddy Krueger's,
I don't even know. What is Freddy Krueger's song?
Krueger's
Oh, 1,
yeah.
2, 3. No.
Yeah, it's not that scary, but
it's like it's iconic, but it's not Halloween.
Yeah. How about Saw? His theme, that shit goes hard. I think
the Saw song is good, but it's just,
bro, you're trapped. That's the thing. They're like, I think that was
But Saw is more like gruesome than it is Halloween.
I mean,
like Halloween is literally Halloween.
I know, but like I would say Jigsaw still has his theme like any other horror icons, But I do understand that Michael Myers
and plus Saw is more like has more lighter notes. It's like
no, but no. When his like the beats drops for Saw, that shit goes.
Wait,
hard.
does it?
Yeah, man. You never heard the whole.
I've only seen the first like 2 or 3, and then Saw X, and then all that stuff. But like
Goomer and Saw X, and then like when like the gas was starting to come out, that beat just starts out. Like
it almost it almost felt game show to me though. Like in the game shows where it gets really crazy.
But it's kind of like a game show. Like
it is a game show. Yeah, I mean, get
Saw,
it. But like,
Saw is basically like Mr. Beast, but in the gruesome way.
Mr. Beast. That's
you know how
hilarious.
Mr. Beast be holding challenges.
I don't really watch him, but I know who he is.
I know, me either. But like he does challenges to earn money.
Really?
Earn money. So it's like he's making.
When now you're trying to fight for your life, like dun 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 dun. Is he gonna win? Like people are watching this shit.
He's
Dun dun dun. Dun,
dun,
dun, dun.
I would say yes. Michael Myers, I think.
But if you think about it, like the Roman Empire kind of was like Saw. Like when the gladiators were fighting in the Roman what do you call it? Oh shit, the Colosseum.
Yeah.
And when they were fighting in the Coliseum, wasn't that really just Saw games?
I mean,
we're gonna throw a lion in there, and you're gonna fight for your life, and somebody's gotta die. Imagine if we put the Saw theme song to that, like Roman gladiators fighting with lions, and just like dun, dun, dun.
To be honest, everyone was really kind of fighting for their lives back then, man.
Yeah, I mean, syphilis could have killed you very easily back then.
Wild West, man. I mean, there was no cops.
Yeah, that was wild times back then.
Yeah,
they were all in game shows at the time.
Like, have you ever played Red Dead?
Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
No, my brother does, but
bro,
it looks cool.
I'm not really a big video game, but like that game, great game, man. I like the cowboy western vibes.
I love westerns too, but like I'm not a video game person, but my brother plays it.
Like I said, me either, but like I like storytelling. That had a nice storytelling.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Is there prostitutes in it?
What?
Is there prostitutes in it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's not Grand Theft Auto, but it is made by the same people.
Rockstar Games?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rockstar Games.
But yeah, man. Like I said.
I'll take another Warlock.
Yeah. So let's move on from.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Horror.
Definitely got sidetracked.
Yeah. Let's move from the horror icons. Let's do our Truth or Drink, and I think that will be our last segment for today.
Okay.
Tony right here brought a nice card game. Right here, Truth or Drink.
As seen on the popular YouTube channel, I forget what channel that is, but
Our channel.
no. This is like a whole channel on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you never seen this that channel?
No,
What is it
really.
called? I think it's on the bottom. Oh, The Cut. I'm not gonna shout them out, but